And while speaking of stocks, we've got to take a look at the handover coming in from Wall Street. Another weekday.
Well, certainly a sharp sell-off, what we have seen in the US markets, Shriyansi, and all these Trump favorites that we have been talking about, they are declining, and case in point being Tesla, which actually was down 15% in yesterday's trading session. Well, of course, there were triggers around the weaker volume and the profitability outlook, but other than that, on the overall markets for the US, we have seen a nosedive. What we have seen is that over 2% decline coming in on Dow Jones. Even Nasdaq was actually down significantly. A 4% cut on tech-heavy Nasdaq is what we have seen. And other than that, what fears were actually market was having was related to the recessionary fears. Other than that, what we are getting to see that all these tech-heavy counters, they were down in trade yesterday. So all in all, not a great day coming in for the US markets. The handover seems to be really weak, and what we see right now is GIFT Nifty also indicating a cut of 172 odd points. So let's see whether or not Indian markets try to recoup some of those gap down indication that GIFT Nifty is showing rather. But yes, of course, it's recessionary fears and economic concerns that is definitely weighing heavy on the global markets and of course on the Asian markets too.
Well, absolutely. That's what we were looking at bright and early this morning when it comes to the handover coming in from the Wall Street. But when you take a look at oil as well, it's been quite an interesting move as far as oil is concerned in terms of what we've seen of late. Because when you largely take a look at oil prices, of course, for Friday, you did have that very good sort of handover coming in, or rather like a decent handover at that point in terms of what happened on Friday, but a fall to the tune of 1% for both Brent and WTI is something that you've seen coming in as far as the session on Monday is concerned. When you take a look at oil prices, when you take a look at Brent, then you're taking a look at a loss of just about 1%, $69 a barrel is the kind of level that you're looking at as far as Brent is concerned. When you take a look at WTI as well, $66 a barrel is the kind of level that you're looking at. So a little bit of sluggishness as far as prices are concerned. You did have last week that marked WTI's 7th consecutive weekly decline, the longest losing streak also coming in since the month of November in 2023. So Brent, of course, also fell for a third consecutive week. That's the kind of handover that all of this is against. And you have a whole host of factors from OPEC Plus's output hike. Other than that, there's commentary coming in as far as tariffs are concerned, and even on the war front, there's a lot of uncertainty at this point, lingering uncertainties, and that is something that oil is taking a look at then, Srishti.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.